Check, check.
Check, 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 check.
We are back again.
We are live. We are live.
The cancel culture.
What's going on, man?
Hey. What's
been
going
a
on with
hot
you?
Oh, I'm drinking out of a SpongeBob cup on a Friday night.
I like
with my
how,
homie.
shout out to Xtine. She was like, yo, iconic mugs.
Oh, she did acknowledge that, right?
That was great.
That was intentional.
That was awesome.
That's why we do it, man.
Shout out Xtine.
Hey, she just knows the finer details and things, you know.
So, we've been doing this for 1 month.
It's just been a little over that, hey?
Yeah.
Wow.
What is the biggest takeaway that you've had in the 1 month of doing a podcast, doing a realty? In 2026, first month, what's the biggest takeaway, specifically in terms of like making content, I guess? And content, I guess.
Yeah. You know what? I just really appreciate the fact that we get to explore our creative side, man. I think, like, you know, after 12 years of just like consistently doing a job that only boomers would appreciate, you know, like, hey, you put in your hours, you may not like it, but it's honest work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And with this is technically work. You know, this is like something that we want to see grow into something, right? To eventually, you know, get us somewhere else, right?
Yeah, totally.
And it just really feels weird that you can actually enjoy the work that you do.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right. And I think, like, my biggest takeaway of this whole thing is that, like, you should actually, we hear it all the time. It's like, yo, enjoy what you do. Love what you do. Because it's like, you only live one life. And it's like, why do you want to be doing something that you don't enjoy?
Definitely. I think with so many people, they tend to get stuck in the same job for like maybe 10, 20, 30 years. And then you ask them later down the line, hey, do you like your job? They're like, nah, but it pays the bills. You know, it seems kind of unfulfilling.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is good in terms of like your life circumstances. Say, example, you want some stability.
Totally.
You want to go somewhere after 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You want to have your weekend free for a weekend trip. You want to take your one vacation a year. That's something you plan around when you have like a normal job.
Right.
But then also you're kind of taking into account that, you know, your finances are in someone else's hands. Yeah. You're making money for someone else.
Yeah.
And I think this is what's cool. We're not making money yet. Eventually.
We're getting there, man. We're just going to
Subscribe to my
continue to yap
OnlyFans.
until you...
What? OnlyFans coming up soon.
just wait, man. I mean, the thing is like, it is definitely something to appreciate for sure, man. I already forgot what I was going to talk about.
Yeah, I know. We've been drinking for the past, like, I don't know, hour. We were just yapping, talking away about random stuff.
It's easier to yap off cam, to be honest with you, man.
Yeah, but then we get to the point of, like, because now we're doing these videos. Oh my gosh, we're not making any sense right now. We have like maybe like 6 shots.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you know what? Going into the topic of like people that have, you know, just like worked for like, say, a corporation or the traditional 9 to 5 for like 30 plus years.
Yeah.
You ever hear about the guy that worked at Burger King for 30 years and didn't have a sick day or like any time off work?
Yeah, and then they gave him like a gift card or something.
They gave him like a gift basket.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I worked here for 30 years, and it's like, this is what you're gonna give me?
Yeah, gift basket and it's like a day off, like afternoon off or something. You're like,
yeah,
what the
enjoy,
heck, bro?
man.
Yeah, thanks. You really care, man.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, I would hate to be in that position. I mean, like, well, 30 years flipping burgers. I mean, like, I don't know. It's something. I guess some people are content with that.
It's just like, you gotta wonder, like, you know, why didn't he go up to like being in like a managerial position?
Why didn't he go to McDonald's?
Right?
Wendy's.
And it's like, hey, you know, I think the biggest takeaway there is that maybe he actually loved what he did.
Yeah.
I mean, some people, it's just like, yo, it doesn't, like, hey, I see it as like, another man's trash is another man's treasure. It's like, hey, I might not see the appeal of working that gig, but that guy probably did. And he didn't miss a day of work because he actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, maybe, you get to see the friends that you made at work. You get to see your customers. I personally can't do it, but
yeah,
kind of sucks. I did see that article, though. I'm like, wow, they really don't care about him.
They really just thank you for your 30 years, bro.
Yeah, dude. Imagine all the people you see. Because I worked at Foot Locker Champs for 10 years.
10 years.
You got me the job. So Vitaly, actually, it's really funny how this works out this way.
Oh.
He got me. Actually, it was my second job. He used to work at Foot Locker. He got me the job at Foot Locker. And then he worked at TELUS. He helped me get a job at TELUS. He started real estate. I'm just your follower, man. I was like,
Hey, no, bro. I just like to see you win. And it's like, hey, these are at those moments, they're good gigs. You know what I mean? And it's like at the end of the day, like it's tough getting a job out here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you follow the job market right now. Where are we at with it?
Job market. Oh, this is a great segue. I actually got just a gig right now for this company, this American company.
Oh,
that
okay.
People, if you know Juan Salting, I'm sure they don't mind. They're a hip company.
They're cool like that.
Yeah, this is a career coaching, I guess, company.
Yeah.
And the job that I got is like a gig work. So I have a 30-day contract making videos for TikToks and Instagram
like,
Reels for them.
What kind of content are you exactly going to be making?
It's just redirecting them to their product. It's an AI platform.
Oh.
So what it does is you put down your resume, insert, from what I can tell, you insert your resume into this software or this
Insert it?
Yeah, insert it.
Okay.
What am I saying, man?
It's
This
like
is-
the
I had
floppy
too many
disks and
drinks.
Okay, keep
you submit your resume into like this AI thing,
Right.
and it spits out bullet points for your job experiences.
Cool.
So an example, or what they really hammer in, is like quantifying your experience. So you can say, oh, I flip burgers. This is just a very broad example. Instead of saying I
Cool.
flip burgers at Burger King, you can be like, oh, I flipped 100 burgers a day or something. Like,
Shit.
something like that. Like,
Bringing back the Burger King
yeah,
reference.
exactly.
All right, let's go. Okay.
So yeah, it's just making videos to help people use that product. So
Interesting. So like what is with your particular gig? So what kind of videos do you like have to make to essentially, bring in people into
Yeah.
this platform?
So it's gonna be mainly TikToks.
Yeah, cool.
From the interview that I had, I'm getting excited about this a little bit, but like I don't want to
bet
talk about
you
it
are,
too
man.
much.
Hell yeah, man.
But from the interview I had, it's like, oh, writing hooks about like, oh, like the job market sucks. Here's how to like get past it, or like,
Yeah.
oh, you're not getting interviews. Here's what you do to your resume, like those kind of things. So that's the kind of content that I'll be making.
Oh.
And again, it's a 30-day trial period. I don't know when this video is gonna come up, but I'll update you if anything ever happens. But yeah, I at least get base like 20 per video. And I have
Oh,
to
say
make
word.
at least, and this is USD too.
Oh.
And then I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a pretty sweet gig in that sense. But then obviously, if a video pops off, you make more. I forget what the exact pay structure is. I don't even know if this is like allowed to be shared. But who's watching this anyway? But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then considering that we've been making content like me and you,
Yeah.
it is very
It's in your lane.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
in your
my
alley,
lane.
bro.
And then the interviewer, she looked at my TikToks and was like, I really like the way you tell stories. And I'm like, oh my goodness, thank you. I do a lot
You
of
do
editing.
have a good way of doing that.
Thank
No,
you.
Yeah, man.
I feel like
I ain't
even
trying to
now,
glaze you or anything. It's just you're actually good at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, well,
nice.
sorry. That's a little bit.
A little bit of glaze.
That was off camera, but don't worry about it. But yeah.
I find that I say a lot and I stutter a lot, but when I cut like the TikToks,
Yeah.
I feel like my story flows a little bit better. So
Right.
yeah, hopefully that'll work out for me.
Yeah. I mean, like, dude, you already have the background for it, right? Did you apply for it or did they come to you?
I applied for it, yeah.
You did apply for it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then I had to submit my TikTok, and
Which one did you like give them? Was it like
it
the
was my page.
Oh,
my
you
whole page.
like your whole page.
Yeah.
You got some funny ones there, bro.
I got some. Oh yeah, there were some ones. Oh man, and this is funny too because I talked in the interview about my personal branding,
Yeah.
and then it was like, oh, there's like a bunch of TikToks that popped off about raving and stuff, and then
Yeah.
like working out in gym and
I
stuff.
love the sad boy ones.
That was back
Sad
in the day.
boy ones
like
are
COVID.
goated, bro. Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, they're funny as hell.
Yeah.
Did you make up those captions too?
So this is what's crazy about TikTok, and this is what I told you too. When you start off, it's very hard to be original. Like very rarely will you be able, like 1 in a billion
Yeah.
TikToks go viral off original content.
That's actually like how like difficult it is. Eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
So with my sad boy videos, it was
Oh, I
me
love
working
those.
out, Yeah, did I recycle the videos? Yeah, but I think TikTok is a platform in which quote unquote copyright is like allowed.
Yeah.
Because people will remake videos all the time. You see them all the
Totally.
time.
Yeah.
And then yeah, someone will get 2 views, someone will get 100,000 views. So that's what happened with me. And back in the day, that was during COVID that I got the views. Nowadays, I find that with the storytelling and the long form content, like the
Yeah.
minute long TikToks, they don't do as well. But you know, it is what it is. You have to somehow grab the attention of people for like 5 seconds. Like in the first 2 seconds, if it doesn't hook people,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't really work, which is exactly what we've been working on.
It's like really just trying to gravitate people in that first 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Vit, we started making videos, and we thought we can be funny if we make these like minute long videos, which they are hilarious
To us.
and to us. And if our friends actually did watch the whole videos, and they are funny, but to the random person,
It's like why would I waste my brain rot on this when I could
Exactly.
brain rot on something else that locks me in on the other
Exactly, yeah.
2 seconds, yeah.
yeah, exactly. So what we've been doing, and like flag us whoever is gonna get us, but you grab a realtor from Florida, make a video that's exactly the same,
dude,
cater
yeah.
to Calgary, 15-second video.
Shout out to Fellman Homes, man, or Philman Homes. That's my goat, bro.
Yeah.
He's got the
So
funniest reels, man. I don't even know if this guy's a realtor because I've never seen him actually say that he's actually sold a house. But like the stuff that he comes up with is just the most random stuff.
can't you get in trouble for that though? That was what I was talking about before, of how that's the reason why I want to get my license to get
Yeah.
in front of the camera, because if someone eventually gets me to be like, this guy's not even a realtor. Why is he making realty videos?
I mean, but the thing is that every jurisdiction has every jurisdiction has a particular set of rules. Like, for example, Florida, right, is not going to have the same regulations as Calgary.
Right.
So with that being said, it's like, Philman Holmes, who probably practices real estate in Florida,
Yeah.
he doesn't have the same kind of regulations like, hey, you need to tell everybody that you work for Real Broker, right?
Right.
Versus here in Calgary, it's like, hey, that actually is a thing that you need to
Yeah.
implement, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, different strokes for different folks, and in Florida they stroke differently,
So do I. I stroke differently as well.
especially in Florida.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's I guess that's where it is like you could here. I think it's a little more stricter, but definitely, Philman Homes, that guy, look him up, FL.manhomes. This guy's stuff is hilarious.
Just shouting him out.
Yeah, shout him out, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
he watches this one day because he's my goat.
Oh, nice. Did you how did you find him?
He just popped up.
Oh, it just
He
popped
just
up?
popped up. That's the thing, and that's how his content works. And I'm just telling you, I don't know if he was the original one to do it, but he definitely brought in this style of reel. Was the foot joke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take off your shoes.
Take off. Yeah. Socks too.
Shoot. I should blur these out. No, I'm
Yeah,
wearing socks. It's fine.
exactly. And that was the one that I was like, bro, I can't believe this is a realtor making these kind of jokes. And it was like when I saw that in the midst of October, I was like, that struck a light bulb in me. I'm like, why am I doing real estate hey, just sold, or hey,
Yeah.
here's a market update. It's like, okay, yeah, that's cute and all. If
Yeah.
I'm just a random follower or somebody in my scope or my circle, if I see that, I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's like 4 other realtors that I'm following, right, that are friends of mine that also post the same thing.
Yeah.
How am I going to differentiate myself from that?
Oh, and this is a good topic too. Actually, I was gonna say, when you started real estate, you didn't necessarily think about creating content in the same way.
No, dude.
But then once you saw this guy in October,
I saw this guy in October. I was like, that is hilarious.
yeah,
And that's the kind of, and I think that's the best way to really show your personality is by being a jokester, bro. Yeah, it's not, maybe the boomers won't understand the foot jokes, but I mean, hey,
they're not buying homes.
they're not buying homes, they're selling their homes, bro. I'm trying to cater the guys like Gen Z. Maybe you don't have money right now, but you will.
You
Maybe when the boomers die.
Yeah, maybe once Mr. Mango Mussolini
Yeah.
is gone.
when they're on their way out.
Yeah.
They're on their way out, and it's
Yeah.
like who's they're gonna give their money to somebody,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
right? So it's like, hey, at some point you're gonna have that money. Gen Z, looking at you.
Yeah, it's
Bro.
you're playing the long game. For
We're
sure.
playing the long game,
Yeah.
man, and we're just having fun with it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's the most fun we've had. Like, just make it like as a job
Yeah.
for like the last 2 months. I don't know, man. Like it may like any business starts off with like probably way more debt than like a real estate gig. When you start up a restaurant,
Oh
know,
yeah, you go red for the
you
first
go
few
red
years.
for like years.
Yeah.
With real estate, there's just like little overhead. There's very
Yeah.
much little startup costs.
Yeah.
And the thing is that with a restaurant versus real estate is like you're selling your personality. You're trying to differentiate yourself from every other realtor that's out there, right? And I think anybody that doesn't want a door knock should just look into expressing their humor online,
Yeah, for sure.
because that's the best way to do it, man.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And then that's the best way to get exposure.
Totally.
Obviously, when your friends share your posts too, that's a great way as well.
Yeah.
You get into your sphere.
Yeah.
And then even like people will think they know you. For example, I knew Vitaly back in high school, but then I didn't really think of him until recently. Maybe
Yeah.
like when I saw his video. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh wow, like yeah, I know Vitaly. Like
That's
I
a
can approach
realtor.
him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, good on you, man.
Totally, man. I mean, like with your help, of course.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like we're doing this together at the end of the day.
What made you? I don't even remember how this conversation started. Like, what exactly sparked this? I don't remember.
Oh, dude, we were just like
Drinking?
no, we were at Scream, bro. I was like, dude, I love the sad boy TikToks. And like you have a knack for like
Scream is a rave, by the way.
yeah. Just for context, yes, Scream is a rave. It was a Halloween rave, and we were having the time of our lives. And when it was just like, dude, it hit me. I was like, this guy's funny as hell.
Thank you.
It's funny, and he's got, and you know what, you like, as I think, like when it comes to making a joke, it's about setting up a story, and as what your interviewer said is like, hey, you're good with stories. I see the same thing. I'm not, again, glazing, but it's like it actually works well with what I'm trying to do and I'm trying to implement. We got a really good reel cooking up, by the way. You guys haven't seen it yet. It's probably coming out next week.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
It was this guy's idea.
I think it's so funny. Whenever you get, I think obviously when you thank you by the way.
Yeah.
When you're scrolling and doom scrolling, this is what I told you too.
Yeah.
That like when you're brain rotting, you
Yeah.
actually have to not only just take the information and just like scroll past it, but
Yeah.
you can apply it to
Totally.
your content too.
Totally.
So that's a little preview of what's gonna be posted next week. And actually, it's funny too because I don't think the sound that we use is even like popular yet. It's just gonna.
It might, man. Honestly, hey, look back at this episode, and we'll see where that reel is at, guys. Because I mean, it might pop off.
Or it might not, but
I mean,
I think it will.
I-
Knock on some wood.
I think that's what.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hit the wood, bro. Hit the wood. But like, no, you actually have a really good formula here, and if this one doesn't pop off, I'm sure the next one will. If we just continuously, go this direction.
Do you think your motivation is still high, or does it go down in some ways, or does it go up and down?
It's waves, bro.
Waves.
I mean, the thing is like with any kind of venture, it's like you feel very discouraged, and I think like the reason I've had my license for 2 years up until 2026, a little over that actually, and I think like a lot of how I felt was like, this is scary, this is something this doesn't feel right, this is foreign, you know
Right.
what I mean? But at some point it's like, I think the reason why it didn't really work out before was because it didn't feel like it was my own. I felt like I was copying everybody else that I've seen do this. And that's the thing, is that when it comes to doing any kind of business, it's like there is a personal flair that has to be like applied. So then it's distinguished from the rest of the competition, That's how you can see a difference between Apple and Microsoft, or, Cadbury versus Lindt. It's like there is a distinguishing factor that you actually need to find before you could actually put in the work. So I think that's kind of where I took the last 2 years to realize that, hey, I don't like to door knock. I don't like to cold call. I don't want to like do the traditional things that, most realtors do. I just want to be funny and to actually show my humor to random people, whether they like it or not. And if they like it, that's sick. Think of me when you're buying a house. Or, like if you don't, like, hey, different strokes for different folks, man.
Hey, cheers to that, man.
Cheers to that, bro.
What a great way to end the episode.
Hell yeah, man. It's lit.
Bottoms up for you.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna make you.
Yes.
But we'll end the episode there.
Mm-hmm.